Hi, it's Pam Bradbury here. I'm just on my way home. I'm actually in the car right now just talking, and I'm just about to get into my little boat and drive all the way over to Scotland Island where I live. But I just want to say hi to everybody and say hope everybody doesn't mind me just sort of doing a quick Instagram video here to say hello and to thank people from following all the different things that I'm up to at the moment. I've just done a great big sailing trip from Jervis Bay up to Sydney, and it was pretty harrowing. However, I'm back in the office now, and I've just posted some information about the new office fit out. So I hope when you come for a personal session with me that you'll be able to, the idea was that you could then find the office a bit easier by seeing the interior of it, and the office address is 133 Alexander Street, Crow's Nest, where I see people. Just want to share a little story with you today, which is just great. Somebody came for a reading a few years ago. Her name was Jana, actually, and she was wanting to start a family, and she was having a lot of trouble and was doing an IVF program, and she'd been through the IVF program several times. Anyway, it was a bit of an unusual reading because I just sort of got involved in the conversation, and as she was talking to me, I said, look, you've actually got to go home. You've got to go and see your mum, and you're not going to get pregnant until you go home. You've got to go home back to the Czech Republic and see your mum. And she said, I don't want to go and see my mum. I don't want to go and see my mum because she'll tell me to stop trying. I said, well, don't tell your mother. Just go and have a holiday with your husband. Take your husband. Cut a long story short, she sent me an email a couple of days ago to say, I followed your advice. I went to have a holiday with my mum and back in the Czech Republic, and I took my husband with me. We went in the August. I didn't mention anything about having babies or children to my mum. And when I got back home, we decided to do one more IVF program, and she did. She started it in September, and she said it was the worst of the whole lot. It was the last one and the worst of the whole lot. And she said, you were right, I did get pregnant, and you were right, you saw the baby. It's a little girl, and she was born on the 6th of June 2016, last year, on my husband's birthday. So what a fabulous email that was. I love it when I get feedback. It was absolutely lovely of her to contact me and let me know. I have lots of stories like that, and I'd love to share them with you. So thanks for listening. Talk again soon on Instagram, Pam.